Hi, Evan Pantazi. Going to be talking today about kata Seisan and kata Hangetsu. They were originally derived from an original form of Seisan, and they've all mutated. I mean, every style has their small mutations, Hangetsu being one of the most diverse transitions, and that was done by Gichin Funakoshi for whatever reason. But the bunkai in there is just as potent as the old Seisan. Now, Gary Rooks and I are going to be doing a seminar in Switzerland at the end of August, and I'll have the link below so you can look at all the information, the times, and the locations and whatnot. Now, I'm going to be working more with the Hangetsu than the Seisan. I am going to do a little bit on Seisan. I'm going to be doing the Weichi-Ryu version. Gary Rooks is going to be doing the Shurite type of Seisan, and I'm going to be working on the Hangetsu. Now, I don't know if Gary Rooks is doing a little Hangetsu himself, but what I'm going to be working on in particular is the crossbody electronics to begin with, and that's when your right hemisphere of your brain fires your left side of your body and vice versa. Now, when you're doing Hangetsu, like the arms crossing and then pulling back, arms crossing as they come up, arms crossing as they go down, the crescent kick to the hand, the crossover steps, all of these involve the cross-pollination of the two hemispheres of the brain. Now, as I've mentioned before, and I'll put a link to the film on YouTube here that I put on before, the cross-body training is essential. Now, we're either right brain or left brain predominant in our lives, but we have a vacillation. Okay, during the day it goes from right brain to left brain to right brain to left brain. Now, what happens is many of us are geared to being one-sided rather than the other, either being the logical side or the creative type of side. Now, as you do the crossing hands, okay, and there's actual exercise programs out there, and it's becoming quite popular around the world, because as you cross your body, say you cross your hands, say you cross your legs, or you touch your right leg to your left hand, and vice versa, and do the crossover stepping, all of this makes both hemispheres of the brain fire at the same time and the same intensity. So instead of going on this big pattern up and down, it's leveling out a little bit more. So you have both hemispheres of the brain for greater control, greater thought patterns, intuitions, health. Is many benefits to it. Now, on the martial aspect, Mr. Rooks is going to be talking about harming the body using Seisan and possibly Hangetsu. I will be doing the same thing, but I'm going to be doing it in a Tegumi. Now, I have two sets for the Hangetsu. I have a Tegumi, which is a two-man fighting process, where you take the whole kata and you walk through it with an opponent throwing offensive and defensive actions. And then I'm going to also be doing a tuite, or a joint manipulation tegumi, that involves taking the whole kata and taking one individual all the way through the kata using various tuites, switching the tuites up to get the person locked down on the floor, back up on his feet, many different locking positions, and of course all using Kyusho. And this is going to be a really exciting event for us. This is like a precursor. When I do a film, as an example, I haven't done a film in about maybe 6 months now. And when I do a film, I go out and I field test everything first. You know, I work it with the guys in Mansfield. I test out the different ideas in different seminars, and then I piece it together in seminars so I have the whole before I go out and film it. And that's called making sure that you're going to be okay on the film. So anyway, this is going to be a practice run for that filming. It's probably going to be occurring in February at the Prague seminar. We have a professional filmographer She's going to come out and she does a great job, and I'll put a link to her video work at the end of this film. Just stay tuned for the little links that are located around the film here. And you'll see her work. And the film is going to be on Hangetsu. And I'll be introducing that first on Kyusho.com. Maybe next year I'll be doing it through Budo International. I have to decide whether it's going to stay private or go public. But you can access it through the Kyusho.com website, as you can all my films, by signing up for the Platinum subscription. Now, I'm going to be doing a little bit of filming of Mr. Rooks in particular at the seminar in Switzerland. We'll put a couple clips up here. I'm not going to do anything extensive with that. That's his information, and he's going to have to okay every clip. Myself, I'll be filming him, so I won't be doing anything of my own work, but you'll see that later on the Kyusho.com website. And I just, again, want to invite you. There's quite a few people that have come in from quite a few countries that are interested. They've pre-registered already. So, again, use that link below. Register for the course if you want to come in. It's going to be in Switzerland. Great place to go. Beautiful countryside. The food's great. The camaraderie of all the people there from many different styles is fantastic as well. So, hope to see you there.
Hi, I'm Gary Rooks. I'm Vice President of Kyusho International. We'll be conducting a seminar in Switzerland this August. It'll be hosted by Herman. And what we're covering is the kata Hangetsu and also the kata Tamari Seisan. I will be covering the Tamari Seisan kata. I'll be teaching the kata. I'll be teaching the nerve centers and pressure points that go along with it. We'll do the bunkai of the kata and also the ki-eyes and the sound projection that goes within these katas. So the Tamari Seisan kata is a very old kata, and it's a very strong kata practiced across most of all the Okinawan martial arts styles. And I look forward to spending the weekend with you and teaching the Tamari Seisan kata in Switzerland. So I look forward to seeing you all in August.